welcome back to the channel. If you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't tell your friends, I don't care, whatever. Try to get some more views on these videos, guys. All right, today, Monday morning, bright and early. What are we at, 5:15? We are going to the Baghdad area. I don't know if this is going to the mine or this is the new mine housing that they're putting in. Not quite sure. I'll find out on the way, because it's one of these deals where they're building it in the middle of nowhere and it says call 30 minutes ahead. So okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll see if we get anything else today. It's Monday, maybe not. This one takes a while. It's probably an hour and a half up there, maybe 2 hours, and then, you know, coming back. So that puts us 10 o'clock ish, and load boards are pretty much done at that point. Miguel says there's nothing else here, so we'll see. All right, so we are at another mine. So I'm waiting on these guys to come out. They're supposed to come get me. I just went and checked in with the mine security. Little girl comes, she says, "Where are you going?" In there? Whatever. So they're gonna come get me, and then I guess I have to go back in and tell her where I'm going. But I'm probably just gonna drive through the gate and go drop this stuff off and then leave. Tuesday morning, you know the deal. I got this pallet of racking that is kind of leaning. Somebody that drives an orange forklift may have pushed that off the trailer. That thankfully I wasn't recording when that happened. Yeah, anyway, so then we got these I don't know, 5 pallets and a couple of boxes. Right at the moment we got 3 stops. Really 4, but it's 3 because 2 of them are in the same spot, 2 different contractors, and then maybe coming back to get another one. That's going to be most of the trailer, and then if that's still here, then I'll get that. But if not, I have a car to go pick up at an auction and then drop that off to my customer up there in North Scottsdale. So that's all going to happen today. Let's go. All right, Phoenix International Raceway, the site of many a Spartan race. Trifecta weekends. I've knocked down all of them so far that they've had here, because, you know, Spartan Hotshot, baby. There's the racetrack. We are climbing the hill. This is the hill right here. If you watch any NASCAR stuff, it's kind of hard to see right now because I'm against it, but this is the hill where everybody sits. They can bring their camping gear and whatever, and they can sit up here on this hill and watch the race down in there, down in the bowl. Get up this hill. All this for 2 boxes and a bundle of pipe. It's all right. There is the racetrack. Yeah, so if you're crazy and you do Spartan races, you climb these steps with a 5-gallon bucket full of rocks. Climb up there, snake back and forth a whole bunch. Come down these steps over here, then you go down this hill, and then you go up these hills, and you end up over in those hills, and then you're way the hill on the other side of the track, and the washes, and then you're carrying like an 80-pound sandbag up the bleachers. And you snake back and forth, climb all that. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, we're going back over here. Last time I was over here, they had some wrecked trucks. They got a car up on the hill. I like an old wrecked car. Yeah. They got enough speed bumps. Yep. Anyway. Alright, so there we are. I didn't record that because it was 2 little boxes and that 1 little bundle of pipe. I just picked it up, carried it over there and set it down. So here you go. But if you're a NASCAR fan, there you go. That is a very busy Phoenix International Raceway. I mean, they ain't doing nothing at 6:30 in the morning, clearly. But that's it. Alright, so there's 3 drops down, 1 at the racetrack, 2 right here. I was supposed to actually get a pickup, but it's already been picked up, so nice. Didn't have to do that. Now I'm headed to the 4th drop, which is this pallet of wire racking that Eric may or may not have dumped out. And then I'm gonna head back, get another one. It's gonna be like, I don't know. Well, maybe not. Maybe Miguel gave it away. Oh well. All right, last delivery. Thought I was gonna have some more, but Miguel gave it away to one of his guys, so it makes it cheaper for them, so that's fine. So here we go, we're at a data center thing. I don't know, there's really nothing to see other than buildings. The guy's gonna come back with a forklift, get this stuff off of here, and that'll be that. Then I'm gonna go get, I gotta go to a car auction, pick up a car, hopefully it runs. They normally don't. And then I'll go drop that off at Scottsdale, call it a day. Back at the auto auction, this place, they got some interesting stuff. There's no room to maneuver. It's a real pain in the butt. Big time pain in the ass over this place. But anyway, this dude parked in the way. There's another dude with another trailer, smaller trailer of course, just pulled in and stopped, you know. Yeah. Anyway, let me get this thing ready. We'll get loaded and get the hell out of here. There we go. Tire straps are all on. All right, City of Phoenix water service vehicle. This one, I mean, tires are all the way around. So let's go drop this thing off. He'll sell me some cash and we'll go park it for the day. All right, here we go. It's gonna offload it right there, right next to the road. This house is right there. I dropped off a couple cars there before. So let's get this thing jump started, get it untied, back it off. He's gonna pay me cash. Hell yeah. guys, that was a quick little deal. Maybe took me about an hour. Had a hell of a time getting that thing to start and stay running. My little jump pack, it'll do that. It'll jump, right? It's 2,000 amps. I mean, most cars need, what, 600-700 amps to start. So that should have started that truck no problem. But that battery was completely dead. Like, might as well not even have had it on there. And then get it started, I had to use his jump pack, because his will stay on permanently, because it's basically just another battery. And the alternator on that truck is no good, so it wouldn't stay running. So I had to leave. So I left the jump pack on it with the hood open. I had to leave that on, or else the truck wouldn't run. All right, so it is what it is, right? But there we go. $200 cash. So just stick that in the safe when I'm done, and I think we're done today. It's 11. There's nothing else hitting the load board right now. We're done, and it's pretty warm. Alright, here we are, Wednesday morning. Got this load sent over last night, basically, like 7:30 or whatever. Ashley sent it to me and said, hey, can you do this tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, I got you. So, one pallet, 3,000 pounds, ugly tarp job, because, you know, it's just gonna sit out here in the weather for God knows how long. Like that one right there wrapped with the blue, I dropped that off, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. Had to be tarped. Yeah, the normal. So anyway, get this thing unstrapped, wrap the tarp up, get the hell out of here, see what else we do for the day. We had a little delay in offloading. Safety nerd had to come over and justify his existence. So these guys just got their butts chewed because they didn't put a barricade or anything behind me while they offloaded. Because we are in such a high traffic, busy area where there's legitimately nothing going on other than this dude driving around making the whole place muddy. Safety barricade. I feel safe now. If you're a safety guy, cut the crap. Stop it. You're stupid. People hate you because you look stupid. Just stop doing stupid stuff. All right, we went home. We were gonna get in the swimming pool. We ate lunch, the whole deal. Guess what I'm getting today? A bunch of those deals. Sounds like I might get a couple tomorrow too. Pays really good, but it's a real pain in the butt. Everybody wants to do hotshot until it's time to do hotshot shit. This is some hotshot shit, so let's get this party going. All right, got 3 of them on. Just gotta chain them down, and then once I get them chained down, we'll get the tarps on. Not looking forward to untarping this tomorrow. Rolling these tarps back up. It's gonna be so hot. It's 114 degrees outside right now. So I think I'm the 5th truck. So that means it's probably gonna be like noon. Yeah. Great. All right, here we are 2 hours later. Yeah, these take forever. Tarp job sucks. Got new guys and they put it on crooked and I tried to stop them, and this is just my problem now. So anyway, we'll see how this ride's getting home. Should be okay. If it's not, I'll fix it when I get home. It's not that far. It's like 10-15 miles to my house, so let's get out of here. know how hot it is in this building, but it's like 115 outside. All right, here we are in the morning. This bullshit. I hate this stuff. This stuff is so heavy, so ridiculous. Yeah. It's already 95 degrees. The sun's not even up. I'm gonna roll up these tarps because this dude said there might be more of these today, and I might pass. I might pass on them. It's just yeah, they suck. All right, my turn to offload. While I'm sitting here waiting for offload, I had old customer call me, asked me if I want to go to Pennsylvania. Not really, but for, you know, the money's right, maybe I will. So he's gonna double check, see when they need that stuff. You know, that's a 5-day drive, or 4-day plus, you know, offload in the morning or whatever, so 5 days. And then sitting here, get a text message from Miguel saying, hey, I got one for you this morning. So I just got the Raycon on that. I don't have to look at low board, guys. All you gotta do, be personable, be funny, get the job done, make people like you. Which is weird, because normally people don't like me. Whatever, I'm funny. People like me. Usually just their wives. Alright, looks like they're craning this stuff to the 3rd floor. Pick them up off the trailer, set them down, rig them. That's way up there. Remember, these things are like 12 feet long and 9 feet tall. Look how little that looks. So I'm just jabbed in here. Little spot all inside. I'm gonna have to back out, make this little cranky turn. We're gonna go see our boy Miguel. He's got something going to Miami. Not the good Miami, but you know, the Miami where the chicks don't have teeth. Let that sink in for a minute. Yeah. Anyway, get this done and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Second load of the day, here we go. We're supposed to go to Globe, Miami, and that got switched up. And then I was supposed to go to 2 other stops here in town because they had to be done really, really fast. And apparently I'm the guy they trust. They don't trust their own guys, apparently they trust me. Which is good, it's a good thing. Now they couldn't get one put together fast enough. They wanted it by noon, it's already 11. So now they're like, just bring it tomorrow morning. All right, so now I'm down to 1 load right here in town. Whatever, it's 9 pallets. Doesn't weigh hardly anything. So, getting loaded up right now. Got 3 on, he's headed to grab some more. Half that pallet's missing. Neat. All right. So no big deal. Get this loaded, strapped down. I'll go hit the road, drop this stuff off. I guess we're calling it a day. Good day. I like days where I make 4 digits. Yeah. All right. He's just offloading them here in the street because that's our option. So hopefully we don't get run over by random idiots speeding by. Thing. All right, here we go. Good Friday morning. Here we go. ending the week off on a good note. We're going to Flagstaff. Have my choice. Lake Havasu, Baghdad, Flagstaff. Yeah, went to Flagstaff. It's actually the shortest run. Well, kinda. It's out of the heat. It's all uphill, except for when you come back, then it's all downhill. But it's out of the heat. It's gonna be like 80 degrees up there, versus Baghdad's gonna be 100 something. And then Lake Havasu, one of the hottest places in the United States. I know that because I was a UPS driver there, and that job sucked. So I do like going there. I do like visiting Havasu, but man, this is too hot. So we got some of these goofy things. I've never seen these before. This is something new that for me, they don't look very new. Look like they've seen some miles, but a pallet jack with a frame welded to it. It's actually kind of a, it's kind of a brilliant little design there. So yeah, it looks like something my brother would have come up with. Kind of redneck engineered, but somehow they're using it for this. So it's a good idea. I'm sure it works because it looks like they've seen some miles. So whatever. The rest of this stuff's going to be light little pallets of cut up wire. Why we're not stacking them 3 or 4 high, I don't know. But we might still do that. I don't know. Eric's getting me loaded. Get this party going. All right, we're gonna go 4 of those things. Then we got 9 pallets of wire, all cut, random lengths, random stuff. I'm sure it's all for different jobs. Whatever, we ready to go. That's most of the trailer. God dang, it's dirty. So what happens when you go to job sites a couple times a day, every day? Cannot keep this truck clean, man. Can't do it. I try, just doesn't happen. All right, let's get on the road. All right, Flagstaff, it's like 75 degrees. It's like 115 in the valley. Man, it's nice to get out of the heat every once in a while. But standing in the sun, it just feels kind of warm. But I'll take this every day if I could. Just couldn't make any money up here doing what I do. I'd have to be over the road all the time, and I don't want to do that. So we get all this stuff unstrapped. Homeboy's gonna go get his forklift, and then we'll get after it.